Welcome back to Speak for Yourself. Let's head to Dallas, where the Cowboys live streamed their practice Sunday, but you needed an eagle eye to recognize any player.
You would say
since
eagle.
Their names and numbers were not on the back of their jerseys. Head coach Mike McCarthy explained why they're being so secretive, saying, quote, "We would be exposing our younger players to an evaluation process that the other teams really are not exposing their team to." Joined once again by LeVar Arrington, but Marcellus, go time for you first, sir. Is this move by Mike McCarthy smart, or is it silly?
Oh, smart. Definitely smart. He stated the reason. I mean, of course, we don't like that reason, because how dare you actually just focus in on your team and the constructs and how you're going to build a team and really reduce it from 90 down to 53 without letting everyone get that inside look on those players that you hope get released and sent back to your team, because other teams don't know exactly their talents or who they are. That's the only thing and the only reason why he did this. But that said, I used to always get mad at fans, especially, and even my coaches, when they used to look at my preparation process as entertainment. Or worse, they wanted to do a full evaluation. I'm like, Coach, the only time I get to work on this spin move that right now looks kind of sloppy is on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, scrimmages. Can you chill on the full-term evaluation? Or fans, can you calm down that you don't know everything about how we're building this process? So nobody likes to know how the sausage is made. Well, you just got to peek at it, but not the way that you wanted it. I love Mike McCarthy for protecting his team.
I think it's silly. The protection is not putting it out there at all, Marcellus. You know that, and I know that. All the preparation that takes place.
Tell Jerry Jones that.
People from seeing it. Okay, well, then that has nothing to do with what Mike McCarthy feels then, because if Mike McCarthy could have it the way that he wanted, it wouldn't be out there to begin with. So for me, I think the whole idea of it is silly, even if it is Mike McCarthy trying to figure out a way to kind of minimize the fact that winning, the result is not winning. The result is advertising and selling. My case.
I think, man, I'm going to oppose you, LeVar. I think it's genius, in fact. And I think it bodes well for the Dallas Cowboys, because it shows me that Mike McCarthy is thinking deeper. Now, I think his whole reasoning was a lie, right? Well, here's how. My first year, Chip Kelly enters the National Football League. He was a head coach at the time.
Bad example.
And what he did, no, let me tell you something.
No, Chip won.
We went 10-6 for the division first year.
Don't do that.
Let me tell you what he did. We ran a fake field goal attempt in the last preseason game.
Oh, you were in on
last
that.
Preseason game, or no, I'm gonna play defense. The last preseason game or so, and he did it not because we were actually going to run it during the regular season, but he wanted other teams to waste time prepping for it throughout the whole course of the week. So there's, like Marcellus said, there's only a certain amount of time you can have watching film. So if you scouting the Cowboys and you got to sit here and decipher between, okay, who's wearing the wristbands? Okay, CeeDee Lamb, he had the dark visor and the gloves, but Amari Cooper, he had the two-arm sleeves and the one wristband on. You just wasted a whole bunch of time when you could have been prepping for inside zone or plays you're actually going to see during the course of the game. So while you could say why televise it, I think it's genius, because if nothing else, you about to distract your future opponents.
Yeah, well,
you better not ever be a coach, Acho.
Well, you better be a better coach, LeVar. Damn it. Then we talk about Acho. You the only one coach.
I've been winning without talent.
What?
You better go ahead with that. I've been winning without talent. Yes, we did. We
win
had a
what?
winning season every year I've been there.
Man, this boy over here lying his butt off. Look,
we won 7 games last year.
That ain't the whole schedule.
Out of how many?
Out of 13.
I'm out of school with less than 500.
Oh, here we go.
The players.
Victim. I hope y'all heard this.
What is y'all's record?
Oh, man. You sound like Doug Marrone for the Jaguars.
One at a time. Tell me what your record is as a head coach.
Oh, so since we don't do it, don't mean we can't do it better than you.
I'm 13-10. Don't tell me what you could be better than if you ain't doing it.
Let me get out of here. Coming up, we're split on who's been better in the playoffs between LeBron and Kawhi. Uncle Jimmy will break down the tie.